Okay, so we can close that out. Okay. I'll use the shoes. All right. Next story that we are talking about. How many of y'all have ever drank Fireball? If you've ever had Fireball, the whiskey, the cinnamon whiskey, give me a flame emoji. Give me a flame emoji, okay? Now, I myself haven't had Fireball since probably college. It's just not my thing. I don't think it tastes good. Tastes like cough syrup, not my thing, and I don't really drink anymore anyway, right? But one thing that Fireball is well known in communities, right? Different communities, we know Fireball, right? Well, a certain distillery felt like maybe everybody didn't. So there is a distillery out in Baltimore. They filed a trademark for their whiskey, which they called Fireball. Okay. Now remember, we have Fireball, the cinnamon whiskey, and then there's Fireball by this distillery called Bullshine. Right? When Bullshine files to trademark Fireball, the owners of Fireball oppose the application. They're saying, hey, no. There's no room for Fireball and Fireball in the whiskey market, right? So Bullshine, instead of going back and reworking the name, they tried to get Fireball's trademark for their whiskey canceled, right? So again, Fireball, the Bullshine Fireball Distillery tried to trademark their Fireball name for their whiskey. Fireball, the cinnamon whiskey, opposed it. So then Fireball went and tried to get the Fireball trademark canceled. And they lost, of course, because their argument was that Fireball is generic. Come on, y'all. Nobody is calling generic whiskey Fireball. Fireball, we know it as a brand. There is an image that comes to mind when we think of the name Fireball. There is a taste that comes to mind, right? So there is no way on this earth that Fireball was going to be considered generic, right? I think it was just a petty move on the distillery's part, because because if you are in the liquor store and you see two whiskeys, one says Fireball and one says Fireball, and I'm actually going to show you a picture of the Fireball. Stop screen. I'm going to show you a picture of the Fireball. Sure. Okay. I don't know if you can see it too close here, but if you look at the way the bottles are designed, there are some similarities. So I can see why the court sided with Fireball. But I thought it took a lot of cojones on the distillery's part to try and get Fireball's trademark canceled. Y'all did not have a chance in HE double hockey sticks. But, I respect the effort. Didn't win, but I respect the effort. Okay? All right. Okay.